Can you guess the top 5 sexiest accents?
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah. Or you have it?
I'm ready.
You're just ready? You
Australian.
got it? Australian is not on the top 5. How is it not? It's got to be the best accent in the world, right? Rise up,
I watched...
oh, my Jimmy's us. I don't know what I'm saying.
Bacon. I watched that was the wrong accent. I watched a video of the Basement Yard, and they did this, and I guess they have a different source.
Well, yeah, so our source is CNN survey.
Okay.
I didn't know Basement Yard did it. That's fantastic.
Italian.
Italian is number 1. Do you know what it sounds? So this CNN article describes what it sounds like, what each accent sounds like.
Daisies.
So Italian sounds like a Ferrari saxophone.
It doesn't make any sense at all.
It doesn't at all. None of these do.
I'm going to say French.
French is number 2, Brian. It sounds like a 30-year-old teenager. It's impossible.
What?
It's impossible.
Irish.
Irish is not there.
British.
Oh, Irish.
British.
Oh, to drink my Guinness.
British.
British. I'm going to...
London.
Should I give it to you? What do they speak over there?
Scottish.
No. In London.
English.
English. The Queen's English. The Queen's.
That's British.
It's like a crisply ironed shirt. I don't know what's going on. It's like a crisply ironed shirt playing a harp.
That's weird. Oh, that's what it sounds like.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Just like it.
That's number 5, bro.
Are they all in Europe?
You need 4 and 5. No,
New Zealand.
not New Zealand.
That's just you making noises. Accents.
You want me to tell you what the third one sounds like?
Yeah.
The third one sounds like an outboard motor on Lake Paella.
Spanish.
Got it. Nailed it. That is number 3. And the last one, I want to suck your blood.
What? Transylvanian?
No, apparently it sounds like Count Dracula or a secret agent. They want to suck your blood. It's tough. Tough one.
German?
No, not German.
Welsh.
What are you? Aren't you?
American.
No, you're not. You're not.
Czech. That's the accent.
That's number 4.
What?
That's... I don't know. It says it
That's
sounds like
so
Count Dracula or a
weird.
secret agent. I don't understand the list.
As a secret agent, though. You need to do it as a secret agent.
Count Dracula as a secret agent?
Yeah.
Oh, I got the fingerprints. I don't know how to do it.
Oh, God.
The fingerprints.
You started off hot on this podcast. You want to keep the vibes going here?
Let's keep the vibes going.
All right.
Well, do you know? Well, okay.
What?
Keep the vibes going.
I have a friendship test.
A friendship test? Can I just ask you what you think? Can you guess the most annoying accent in the world? Via Highland title study.
Okay. Most annoying? American.
It is in America.
Southern.
Not Southern.
California.
Oh, come on, the Southern accent.
Valley Girl. Valley Girl.
Valley Girl accent kills.
No, it does not. New
Let me hear
Jersey?
it. Let
New
me hear
York?
it. Why don't I get you to impersonate
Go.
one for once?
What?
Do this. Do your Southern accent.
I can't do that. What do you want me to say? I don't know what to say.
I'm picking tulips in the yard.
I'm picking tulips in the yard.
Okay, that's not too bad. That was better than I thought it would be. You said it before.
New York.
Actually, New York's number 2.
New Jersey?
Number 1, I said annoying accent, right?
Yeah.
Not New Jersey. There's a Northeast
Boston.
vibe. Boston.
Khakis.
Yeah.
Look at my khakis.
Park my khakis
And
in my
Dunkin'.
car in the
Wicked.
My car with the khakis in the Boston yard. I don't know.
Boston yard.
The Boston yard.
I cocked my pie in the Boston yard.
It's crazy. All right. Well, that was ridiculous.
All right.
Hot start to the podcast.
Here we go. Friendship quiz. How good of a friend are you?
I think I'm an all right friend.
I have 5 questions. You need to go 5 for 5.
I
No
hope so.
strikes.
No
You
strikes
get
at
no
all?
strikes. 1 strike, you're out. We're starting off easy. Question 1. What are my favorite sports teams? 4 major sports.
You're a Nets fan for basketball. You're a Rangers fan for hockey. You're a Giants fan for football. In baseball, you're a Yankees fan.
That is correct.
Passed.
4 more questions. Don't get too cocky now. What is my favorite food? Now, I will accept 2 answers.
All right. Well, your favorite food, and you argue this is the best of all time. I'm going to say pizza.
All right, that's correct.
All right.
The other answer I would have accepted is, can you guess that? This is extra credit.
Burger and fries.
Burgers, yes.
Killing it.
Hot start here. 3rd question. What is my favorite beer?
Oh, This one's going to be tough.
Oh!
Your favorite beer. It's a light beer.
No, it's not a light beer.
I know
just
it's
cut
not.
out half.
I know. I
You
just
knew
cut it
that?
out. Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Are you going to say Yingling?
Yes!
Okay.
Correct!
I didn't know if it
Correct!
actually was. I didn't know if I was right.
All right, 3 for 3. You need 2 more to pass, and you could say you're my friend. What was my number in football and basketball in high school?
Well, you usually wear 0 or 13. And I think, but 15 is also in there. Is this your number or is it the number you wore?
What number did I wear in high school basketball and in high school football? They're 2 numbers, different numbers. Not a true friend.
You were in the 80s in football.
Do you want me to give you these clues?
You wore number 15 for high school basketball.
Final answer?
13? 15.
Final answer?
15. Final
What's
answer.
the final answer?
15.
Incorrect.
It was 13?
It was 13.
Well, that's your go-to number, but I thought for some reason you landed with 15. And then football is what? It's not 80-something.
It is 80-something.
81.
81.
Jeremy Shockey.
81. Nice. Calvin Johnson. Yep.
That's a half strike.
All right. Do you want to guess the last one?
Yeah, of course
We'll
I do.
just do this for fun. How many continents have I been to?
Europe, Asia, Australia, North America. You've never been to South America. I'm going to say 4.
Final answer.
I'm going to say 4.
All right. That is correct.
That's
but
correct.
I've never been to Asia. I've been to Africa.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where'd you go in Africa?
Tunisia.
Tunisia. I know exactly where that is. Outside of that realm, I've been playing a game while I've been watching the football game. So we have a tradition in my apartment. We sit down, we watch Sunday football.
Okay.
Someone catches a ball. The only thing you're allowed to say is a player that player isn't. Does that make sense? So if you're on the
Yes.
Bengals and
Wrong answers only.
Tyler Boyd catches a ball, you have to say Chad
Tyler
Ochocinco. I don't know. Jamar Chase catches a ball. You say Chad Ochocinco or
It has to be on that
or
team,
the
though?
or the Giants, right? Like
Okay.
the receiver would be like, Hakeem Nicks.
Yeah.
Like Mario Manningham,
got ya.
random players. So we play this game. We go, all right, I'm thinking of a player.
Okay.
So Brian, I'm thinking of a player.
Okay.
He's obscure. He's random. You can ask all the questions you want until you get this player that I'm thinking of.
So I have to guess the right player.
You have to guess the right player.
Just-
But you could guess as many players as you want. I want the obscure pulls.
Is he a football player?
He is a football player.
No Sean Moreno.
No. This is the point of the game. This is why I
Okay.
love it. All right. No Sean Moreno. Phenomenal pull. Phenomenal pull.
Was he on a team that's on the East Coast?
Yes.
Was he a running back?
He was a running back. Are you in my head right now? Get out of my head, Brian.
Was he on the Giants?
He wasn't on the Giants.
Jets?
Not the Jets.
Dolphins?
Not the Dolphins.
Patriots?
Not Patriot. No. He might have spent like a year with the Patriots, if
I
anything.
don't want that.
Keep narrowing
The
it down.
Bills?
The Bills.
He was
You're
on the
getting
Bills?
there. Running back on the Bills.
Is he retired?
He is retired.
Devin Singletary. He's
Not-
not retired. LaShawn McCoy.
Not LaShawn McCoy. That's also a good pull.
Um,
That's also a good pull.
was that his main team?
I think so.
Was he good?
He was all right.
Am I going to know
He
this
came
person?
out of college as like a thriller. Like everybody was like, oh, he's going to be great.
Reggie Bush.
And then he was exciting. I think he might have been a Cowboy for a bit too.
What's the
his,
first letter?
his first name's initials.
CJ?
Yeah. Oh, you're right there.
CJ
Oh, I knocked over my drink.
Spiller.
CJ Spiller.
Oh, that's so random.
It is random.
I wouldn't have got that.
I got
just out
one
of
more.
nowhere.
I got one more for you.
Okay.
One more.
Jesus.
I'm thinking of a player.
Is it football?
It is a football player.
Receiver.
Not a receiver.
Quarterback.
Not a quarterback.
Running back.
Running back.
Another running back?
It's another running back.
Is he retired?
He is retired.
No Sean Moreno.
Not no Sean Moreno.
LaShawn McCoy.
Not LaShawn
Maurice
McCoy.
Jones-Drew.
Not Maurice Jones-Drew.
Reggie Bush.
Not Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush is a solid pull.
Was he
too.
in that era?
I would say Reggie Bush era.
Frank Gore.
Not Frank Gore. You need to get more obscure. I'm talking like the Brandon Jacobs of the world.
Brandon Jacobs isn't that obscure.
Exactly.
What team was he on?
He played for the Bengals and the Patriots. And maybe some other teams in there.
LeGarrette Blunt.
No. Good. But see, now you're getting the game.
James White.
Not James White.
Oh.
Ah,
It's the Italian guy.
no.
Giovanni Bernard?
He was on my list, but I didn't choose to do him for this one.
You like him.
Is he
Giovanni
Italian?
Bernard.
I don't know if he's Italian. I don't think he
he
is.
I don't know.
Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis.
I don't even know who that is. I've heard of him, but I don't even know who that is.
That was a fail.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about NFL. Can you guess the only NFL logo that is facing left? So every NFL logo is either facing right or is just directly straight.
Is it a face?
It has to be some sort of face, yes.
Well, it can't just be like a helmet. I guess there's no helmet.
Well, all
on
the
it.
helmets are facing right.
Okay. The only one that's facing left.
And there's a reason behind this.
Packers.
No.
Browns.
No.
Bucks.
No.
Falcons. Ravens. They're all facing right.
It is an animal.
It's an animal? The Bears. Oh, it's the Bears.
It's not the Bears. The Bears are straightforward.
What other animal teams are there? I can't think of any. It's not the Dolphins.
It's not the Dolphins.
It's not the Dolphins.
It's a bird.
Eagles.
Eagles.
The Eagles?
The Eagles.
Why?
Because the bird's facing to the left, so the feathers are making an E. Facing right.
Oh, it's like one of those hidden things in the logo.
Yeah. So if you look at the Eagles logos, the white feathers make an E, and it's facing left. And every other logo is facing to the right for some reason. Left to right, probably.
Bizarre.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that's
Where do you
thing.
find the sources for these things?
I don't know how I found that. I was digging deep to find this stuff.
Digging deep. The logo thing's a big thing right now.
Yeah.
It's definitely popping a little bit.
All right, let's get back on track here.
Yeah, I'm all thrown off.
Country music is the most underrated music genre.
No, you're wrong.
What's
wrong.
more underrated?
Country music's overrated.
What's
People
more
don't-
underrated?
No, but people don't understand that country sucks.
Name one country song. You can't because you haven't listened to it.
Achy Breaky Heart.
That's from like the 50s.
It's not the 50s. It's Billy Ray Cyrus.
The country music has drastically changed in the past 2 years.
But it's not underrated. It's all opinionated. It's whether you like it or not.
It
It's
is.
all out of.
It is, but it's so close to alternative rock now that you can barely
then
see
it's not
the difference.
country. So how is it underrated?
It is country.
It's BS.
Listen to it. You haven't listened to it. Name an artist.
Zach Bryan.
Name a song by him. You can't because you didn't listen to it.
It's a tow truck.
No. It's so good.
I don't know. Some of it's all right, but I don't think. I just think overall country music's just not that great. And I don't think you can't be underrated if half the population doesn't like you.
I disagree with that.
Yeah, I don't know.
There was like multiple country songs on the top 100 billboards.
See, that's why I say it's overrated. Because if
I think it's super
gaining
underrated.
some popularity and people like it, and I just don't agree with them.
Because it's underrated.
It's
You
overrated.
haven't listened to it. You can't say you don't like something if you haven't listened to it or tried it yet. And you do that often.
I do that all the time.
You do that so often. You say it's bad. I don't want any part of it. And you haven't even tried it.
I've had ketchup.
That's fine. I do that with food too. I say I don't like it and I have never tried it. So therefore, I
No,
don't
because
if I
you
don't
know
like
what it tastes like. I know what country music sounds like. I know it's not
No, you don't.
my tea.
No, you don't.
It's not my tea.
No, you don't.
Florida Georgia Line. Zach Brown Band.
They're good. Zach Brown Band's like rock music.
Zach Brown, yeah, it is more rock.
So that was my take.
I don't know.
I knew you would
There's
disagree.
something about it. Of course I would.
I know there's something about it, but you haven't tried it. You
Yeah.
need to try it.
Apparently, I got to try a lot of things: food, travel.
Moisturizer.
Speaking of things I haven't tried, I'm going to list things I've never done before in my life.
Really?
I'm just going to list something.
Listen to country music.
I think so many people have done these things,
Okay.
and I haven't. And I think some of them you might agree with.
Okay.
All right. I've never had a strawberry.
I have.
Not a single time.
It's okay.
Never had. Chocolate covered? Haven't done it.
Try it out.
It sits on the dessert table. It looks delicious.
It does look delicious.
I like strawberry flavored things.
So try it.
Never had a strawberry.
You can easily change that.
I know I can, but part of me kind of likes not doing it.
I think that you like saying you haven't done these things.
I've never had a salad.
Yeah, me either. We don't have to have salads.
And I will never have a salad.
Does a burrito bowl count as a salad?
No.
If you put lettuce in it?
No, it doesn't. That's
I've never had a salad
Mexican
either.
salad.
Yeah.
I've never used face wash until like now.
That's crazy that you've never.
Never in my life.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Until
And you
now.
have good skin.
I have good skin. My parents growing up only bought me body wash.
3-in-1.
It was like the 3-in-1. You could use it for everything. There was no. It was simple trip to the store. This is what we're doing.
Yeah.
This is what you're getting. I never moisturized like anything. Face, elbows,
Eczema.
yeah, I got eczema, but I don't count that as moisturizing. That's cortisone cream.
Okay.
It's a different science. I've never been overseas.
You should do
And
that.
to our international audience,
That makes pretty clear that he's never
Now
been overseas.
everything makes sense.
Now it all makes
Things
sense.
are checking out.
It's a
I've never
full
been to
circle
Europe,
moment.
never been to Australia.
That means
never been to
overseas. You
Asia,
just said that.
and I've never been to
You just said that.
Africa.
Just said that.
But I've been to Colombia
You have been to Colombia.
2 times.
You've been over that sea.
I've been over that sea.
You've seen that sea.
What haven't you tried or done? Anything?
Salads.
Salads? Anything else you could think of?
Skydive. There's a lot of things.
Well, when you bring up the extreme, I'm saying like stuff that everyday people do.
Oh.
What haven't you done? Like I've never put on deodorant before going to bed. I just haven't done that.
Oh. It's an interesting one. I've never driven fully across the country. I don't know if that's every day either.
That's not every
Every day, every day
You're
things.
actually just sharing like fun facts that
I've
are exploratory.
never.
You know what I learned at the
eaten a
dentist
salad.
that I've never done? I've never flossed the back tooth.
Oh.
In between the tooth and the gum. Never done that.
I have actually.
I have recently because my dentist was like, "Hey, buddy, you're missing this spot.
Yeah, I don't know what I haven't done.
You haven't foods you haven't tried."
Oh, a lot.
Used to not eat pasta.
I haven't eaten pasta until like the past 3 years.
Weird.
I'm turning a new leaf.
Turn
All
a
right.
new leaf.
What do we want to talk about here?
Whatever you want.
I have a
World's
bunch
our
of
oyster.
things. All right. What is the best city in the USA to have a bachelor party?
You know, I think people would normally say Las Vegas.
That's the stereotypical answer.
It is, but I don't. I was there, and I just don't. I'm not sold on it.
You also went with your girlfriend and you didn't really experience the Vegas lifestyle.
I guess I didn't.
Which
but
we're going to Vegas.
We are going to Vegas. Oh my god.
Maybe it'll be more fun that time. Well, not that you didn't have fun, but more of a Vegas experience.
Yeah, it felt like an adult playground, and it felt like we were only there for a night. So maybe I didn't get the full experience, but it just felt very artificial, fake,
That's what it is.
and just but I don't love that.
It's definitely fun. It's definitely fun.
If I'm doing
But-
if I'm doing a bachelor party, I'm going somewhere with a nice golf course, few
Oh, I
golf
know you
courses.
are.
And
Arizona?
Arizona could do it for me.
I like Austin as a bachelor party place.
Nashville's
Austin.
also-
Or Nashville's a good one.
Nashville's very popular, or Miami,
Or
Miami,
Key West.
Key West.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Key West.
In Florida?
Yeah.
Why?
It's awesome.
Is it?
There's a bar on like 5 bars on every block. It's electric and it's on the ocean. You take the boat out fishing, whatever you want.
I've never even
in the middle of the Caribbean.
I've never considered going there in my entire
You
life.
should go. You would love it.
I probably would. They got
so
palm
fun.
trees. They got nice palm trees there.
Yeah. It's like 3 hours south of Miami.
South of Miami.
Yeah. It's in the Caribbean.
Wow.
7-mile long bridge to get there.
Really?
7 miles of bridge. Isn't that crazy?
Where the hell is this place?
All the way down. Southernmost point of the U.S.
Really?
Yeah, I was there. There's a big thing.
I'm learning all these things.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Yeah, no, it's got to be one of those. I mean, like you wouldn't do it in New York City. Like no one comes
Well,
to New York City.
we
for a bachelor.
definitely wouldn't.
We wouldn't, but other people I don't think travel for that.
No.
It's always the nicer weather here, there.
I'd probably do like Nashville, Austin, Arizona, Florida, something like that. NOLA?
New Orleans is also good. But I guess what's the best? I don't know. New
we don't
Orleans
know.
is just,
We haven't experienced it yet.
all of the places. I'm just not sold on them.
It's just for like 3 days. It's not like you're living there.
You're right. It's very true. Can you guess the average screen time in the United States
Like per day?
per day? Per day.
3 hours.
No,
Is that too high?
it's too low. Screen
low.
time. No, I'm not just talking phone.
Oh, I thought you meant just phones.
No,
Oh,
no.
mine's like a lot.
because
I just sit in front of a computer all day.
yeah,
10 hours.
not 10 hours. A little less than 10. So
9.
split the difference between the two guesses. I
Really?
gave. Yeah,
6?
a little bit more.
7?
7 hours and 4 minutes.
Mine's definitely more than that.
It probably is. But when you think about
Does
it,
this count as screen time?
I think it does. So I have it broken down. And
So this is like 2 hours, right?
we're going to
here.
go through them in a second. But that means that the average person spends up to 40% of their awake time looking at a screen.
Kind of sad.
So when you think about it, like you're like 7 hours isn't that bad. Like, well, I watch TV. I do, on my computer, on my phone. But it's actually,
We're living in an alternate reality.
it's insane.
Imagine this compared to like the 50s.
Here's how it's breaking down in terms of average time.
Okay.
You have watching TV/videos. It's 3 hours and 16 minutes of their time. That's like almost half of
That's
their
respectable, though. I'd
It is.
probably watch TV video games for like 3 hours a day.
gaming, 1 hour, 46 minutes. Social media, 1.5 hours.
I think I'm more than that.
I think I am too. I feel like this list for me is flipped.
Yeah, maybe.
I think social media is majority of my stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
And then you have like messaging and whatnot on my phone. Browsing websites, 51 minutes. Other, which I don't know what that is, 29 minutes. Video chatting, 20 minutes. E-reading, 15 minutes. I've never e-read in my entire life.
Let's just cut
that
that
is something that I've just never done.
Or you can just throw that on social media.
That's fair.
Also, I don't video chat for 20 minutes a day.
No. I FaceTime
maybe.
occasionally. And then content creation, 14 minutes.
Ours is higher.
Ours is higher. I would say for us, it would be social media, content creation, browsing websites. I don't watch TV.
I watch TV. I like watching TV.
Oh, it's sports.
Yeah, sports counts.
It counts sports.
Sports counts. That's interesting.
Wild.
Well, if we're talking sports, what is the most challenging sport on the planet? I have my answer.
Didn't you? You've never asked me this before?
No, I asked you what the hardest sport to go pro in is.
Oh, most challenging sport on the planet. I'm going to go with UFC or something along those lines.
I was going to say golf.
It's different to go pro in versus what's that most challenging? Yeah. Golf on a recreational level.
That's what
golf.
I'm saying.
Oh,
take out everything else. It's just the sport.
10,000% golf.
That's what I'm saying.
Easiest thing in the world to say.
That's
it has to be golf. The ball's just sitting there, but for some reason, you have to hit it straight like 4 straight times to be able to
hit it straight, the right distance,
put
the
it
right
to its
club.
home. It's impossible. And
footwork, hand. Oh, it's so challenging.
It's a game of misses. See, I could get all philosophical on you.
Don't get philosophical.
I won't. But it's a game of misses. So it's like your worst. Like everybody can hit a great golf shot if you play golf.
Yeah, no. You just got to think about the concept of it. And I think it was Robin Williams who did a really good skit on this.
That was awesome.
And he was like, it's just a ball that's this big, 1 inch by 1 inch, and you have to hit it 500 yards into a hole that's 2 inches by 2 inches, and you get 4 or 5 turns to do so. It just seems absolutely impossible. But
New studio.
New studio.
That tape is just not going to work, is it?
No, this one was heavy.
Well,
new studio.
Welcome to the. We just had something fall off the wall. If you're not watching on video,
What's this?
We had, and you were down here. I was upstairs and heard the whole wall basically crash down.
Yeah. I'm really hoping the rest of this stuff doesn't fall down overnight.
I put most of it on with nails.
Okay, then
I put most of mine with nails.
This is on nails. This is on nails. Everything else is pretty light, and if it falls, it falls. I think it will be fine.
I don't know. I'm terrified.
That almost killed me.
What were we saying?
Golf. Golf is a hard sport.
Golf is a hard sport.
We can move on.
It's tough, man.
Oh, here you go. I got a follow-up question.
Okay.
Guess the top 5 easiest sports to go pro in.
Oh.
Via... I don't know. I forget. This is via a website I forgot to jot down.
We have no source here. Oh. Curling.
No.
That was a good guess.
Yeah, it was a good guess.
Track and field.
No.
Am I way off?
Yes.
Basketball.
No.
Football.
No.
Javelin.
No. No.
I don't know. Why? Hockey.
No.
This is really poor. Ping pong.
No.
Tennis.
No.
Boxing.
No. Do you want clues?
Am I radically off?
There's a main sport at number 1.
Oh, wow. Soccer.
Soccer is number 1.
That's ridiculous.
And the reason why is because there's so many subdivisions that are considered pro.
Okay.
So you get way more of an opportunity.
Golf isn't on there.
Golf is number 4.
No way.
And I think that it's the same kind of thing.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, because you could be a pro at your local shop and be labeled as a pro.
That's number 4.
Okay, here we go.
This is a big Zach list.
Bowling.
Bowling is number 5.
Yeah, bowling makes sense. Pool.
Yep. Billiards is number 3. And number 2 is... Some people don't really consider it a sport.
Cheerleading.
It's in the ocean.
Water polo. Oh.
What?
Surfing.
No.
Bodyboarding?
No. Or in a lake.
Boating. Fishing.
Fishing is number 2. Water polo in the ocean.
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm very...
Well, those are the easiest. Apparently.
Late night filming sessions. They're getting to,
Yes.
I want to play a game show. Game show game.
Do it.
Price is Right.
Oh, nice.
Right? Okay. Yeah, we're going to have fun with this one. So I have 2 of them here.
Okay.
I'm going to group them into 3 things.
Okay.
So I'm going to list you 3 items. You tell me what you think the total price is.
Okay.
First one get within $1.
Okay.
5-hour energy shot. Advil liquid gels pain reliever,
How many?
20.
Okay.
45 Glad trash bags.
Heavy duty?
You could consider them heavy duty, sure. What do we got for
Can
for
you
price?
say them again?
We got 5-hour energy shot.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Advil liquid gels pain reliever.
Wait.
20 of them.
20 of them. Hold on. Okay.
And then you got 45 Glad trash bags.
Not sure how much those are.
You've never bought a trash bag in your life, probably.
I don't think so. No, I think I have. I don't know.
That could have been on your considerations.
I'm going to add these up. And I'm going to go with $18.
$17.47.
Oh!
That's within the dollar.
Boom!
What went through your head? Where'd you get?
I figured that
The 5-hour energy?
5-hour energy it was like below 5, and then I thought the Advil was right above 5, so I evened it out at 10, and then I said $8 for the garbage bags.
$5.49 for the Advil liquid gels. How much for the garbage bags?
Like $8.
Yeah, $8.99. You would have done very well.
I am on the money.
Well, this is priced right, so technically close without going over,
No.
but within a dollar.
We got it.
This one you have to be within $3.
Okay.
That's my gauge. So, Price is Right have to be within $3. HP 75 color inkjet cartridge.
Okay. Just one of them? Usually comes in a pack of 2.
I don't know. I didn't go
Okay.
that deep into the
Okay.
research. A 2-liter Mountain Dew soda. You buy printer ink often?
You can. I can.
know
I
you
do.
can.
Go on. What's the last topic? The last one?
Old Spice deodorant.
I'm gonna just go out and say it. I'm gonna guess $20.
20.
20.
You'd be off.
I'm way off.
$29.47.
Okay.
You had the
$9.47.
HP Color Jet was $20.99. It's on its own.
that's bad.
the soda.
underestimated.
The soda was $1.99 and the Old Spice deodorant was $6.49.
I thought the color print cartridge was like $13.
For the other one, just
Inflation these days.
just so the people can hear, no, 5-hour energy shot was $2.99. Advil liquid gels pain reliever was $5.49. 45 Glad trash bags $8.99.
Very nice.
Price is Right, Brian.
Okay, well I have a few things.
Okay, let him rip.
Who's the better entertainer? Taylor Swift or MrBeast?
Oh wow, you're really going there. You're sending it. You're sending
it's
it.
there.
I'm gonna say
I sent it and it got delivered.
two different platforms. They're two different styles.
There's no rules to this.
Two things. There's no rules.
rules.
We never have rules.
There's no rules.
I'm
Put
gonna
shit back
have to go with Mr. Beast.
And why is that?
I think he's mastered the art in his profession.
And you're saying Taylor Swift didn't?
No, well, she has.
Wow.
I just don't understand.
3 hours in a row of singing,
I don't understand her.
performing,
I don't.
entertaining.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand how people like.
Would
see
you
her
sit there for Kanye?
to go see him perform live? Yes, but 3 hours of it, probably not. Probably.
You
would.
probably would.
But I don't know. Something about I don't understand someone going out there and singing the songs that everybody knows for 3 straight hours.
People are going to the movie theaters now.
But substantially better than anyone else ever has. No, people love Taylor Swift, and therefore whatever music she puts out, people are going to like it.
I heard the
Mr. Beast
performance is pretty good, though. It's entertaining.
Yeah, but in America, think about worldwide.
No, it is worldwide.
I know it is, right?
I'm going Mr. Beast, too, though.
I'm going to take Mr. Beast. I just think Taylor Swift's overrated.
Whoa!
I know that's a hot take, but I just think she is. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
She can't be underrated because she's the highest rated of everyone. So you can only be underrated or properly rated.
Too much for me.
All right.
Why would people are saying they'd like pay their bonus to be able to go to a show, and I don't understand it. I don't get it.
Miss me with that. Well, you said she's overrated. What's the most overrated day of the year?
Oh, Thanksgiving.
Really?
What are you doing on Thanksgiving? It's
don't know.
dry,
A lot of
dry
people-
turkey.
A lot of people a lot of people talk crap on it, but I kind of like Thanksgiving food. Mac and cheese, mashed potatoes. You get the biscuits. Turkey's decent. Ham. I actually kind of like Thanksgiving food.
The Thanksgiving food, I don't know. Why don't you eat it for the rest of the year is always the argument. Why don't you eat that food regularly?
I do. Besides the turkey,
Not
and
in the
ham.
format that. What else is there?
mac and cheese, mashed potatoes.
So you could get it at other times of the year.
What about New Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve is great. It's great. It's not overrated.
What about Arbor Day?
Arbor Day?
Underrated.
I was going to say Flag Day is the most underrated.
I was going to say birthday.
Is it June 14th is Flag Day?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it is.
Great
Great
your
day.
birthday. Is that overrated?
Birthday's not overrated.
So you're sticking with Thanksgiving.
You know what I like to do on my birthday?
Celebrate.
Celebrate, yes. I like to go do all the things that I love doing.
So golf.
Forget
pool.
everyone else. Forget everyone else. I'm going to go play golf. I'm going to go play pool. I'm going to do things the way that I want to do them.
That makes a lot of sense.
That's what I'm doing. That's who I am.
All right, cool. Podcast 51. We are on the second half of 50, making our way to 100. 100th podcast. We are going to do something special. I don't know what that is yet.
Well,
It's
what do
gonna
we
be
do?
in a year.
Do we reach 1 million followers into the one chip challenge?
Yeah.
That was horrible.
So we got to do the 2 chip challenge.
No.
No, we're not doing the chip challenge.
Let's take all of them.
We'll do something when we get to 100 or 1 million subs. We'll do something.
You're talking 100 podcasts.
Yeah, that's a while.
That's-
million subs is closer.
Oh, I guess it's not that far. No, it's like
a million
year.
subs.
It's a year away.
1 million subs.
million subs on YouTube.
All right. Follow us, like, subscribe, everything. Cameo. We got everything.
That's a wrap.